Some yogurts claim to be healthy, but what if most of them are quietly sabotaging your gut and energy, especially after 60? It's not just about sugar or fat. The truth lies in the live cultures, fermentation, and how industrial processing changes the bacteria your body actually needs. Research is showing that the right yogurt can support digestion, immunity, and even inflammation, while the wrong ones may leave you bloated, tired, or frustrated with meals. And it's not just cow's milk yogurt. Coconut, kefir, and other fermented options are taking over the shelves. But which ones really deliver benefits your body can use? If you've noticed certain yogurts make you feel lighter, more energetic, or off, let me know in the comments. Your experience matters. Stay with me, because what comes next might change how you think about the yogurt you eat every day. Some foods we think of as healthy can leave us feeling drained, bloated, or off balance, even when they're supposed to support digestion or energy. Yogurt, for example, has long been celebrated as a gut-friendly choice, but research shows there's more to the story. A 2025 study in Gut Microbes suggests that regular yogurt intake may be linked with a lower incidence of certain aggressive gut conditions, possibly because of its impact on beneficial bacteria like bifidobacterium. It's not a magic bullet, but it highlights the connection between what we eat and how our gut, and by extension, overall wellness, functions as we age. Not all yogurts are created equal. Industrial processing can reduce live cultures, meaning the probiotics your body actually benefits from may be far less than advertised. Traditional fermentation methods keep these living bacteria intact, supporting healthy digestion and a balanced microbiome. A simple breakfast food can influence energy levels, nutrient absorption, and even markers of inflammation. Yogurt's influence isn't just limited to digestion. Emerging science shows it may subtly modulate immune function. When the gut is healthy, it communicates with immune cells, helping maintain a balanced inflammatory response. That's not a cure or treatment, but it's a reminder that everyday dietary choices ripple out to affect overall wellness. Paying attention to what we feed our bodies, not with fear, but with curiosity and care, matters. Many flavored or sugar-added yogurts can counteract those benefits. Sweeteners, gums, and artificial flavors may diminish probiotic value and contribute to low-grade inflammation or metabolic stress. Choosing plain or low-added sugar options preserves the natural benefits of yogurt, allowing you to enjoy living cultures and nutrients without unnecessary additives. Small changes like this can make a real difference in how your body feels day to day. Beyond traditional cow's milk yogurt, new trends are emerging. Coconut-based fermented yogurts are gaining attention online, while kefir and other probiotic blends appear more widely in grocery aisles. Some can be supportive, but it's important to separate hype from evidence. Social media may present certain yogurts as miracle foods, but the real takeaway is understanding the live cultures they contain and how they fit into a balanced diet. It's not about chasing trends, but making informed choices that align with your lifestyle and long-term wellness. Yogurt is one piece of a larger puzzle. Fermented foods as a family, from kimchi to miso, kefir to kombucha, offer a variety of strains and nutrients that help maintain gut microbiome diversity. Pairing these foods with prebiotics, like high-fiber vegetables and legumes, can further support beneficial bacteria. Nutrition isn't about a single superfood, but about building patterns that consistently nourish your body over time. Understanding labels can empower anyone navigating the dairy aisle. Look for yogurts that indicate live cultures or probiotic content. Pay attention to sugar levels and consider processing methods. Longer fermentation, minimal additives, and full-fat versions often retain more natural benefits. Small choices like these, repeated daily, add up to meaningful differences in energy, digestion, and inflammation markers. It's not a quick fix, but it's a real, achievable way to support long-term wellness. This connects to aging and lifestyle. As we grow older, our bodies experience changes in digestion, metabolism, and nutrient absorption. Muscle repair can slow, bone density may decrease, and energy levels fluctuate more than in younger years. Paying attention to the foods we eat, nutrient quality, and gut balance is a proactive way to help our bodies adapt without overcomplicating life. Daily habits, breakfast, hydration, movement, and sleep interact with long-term health, rather than relying on a single solution. Mental health and stress are intertwined with these choices. A well-balanced gut can influence mood, sleep quality, and stress response. Again, this isn't a treatment or guarantee, but it highlights a connection. What supports digestion often supports mental clarity and emotional balance. Simple habits like including fermented foods, managing sugar intake, staying hydrated, and gentle daily movement contribute to feeling more balanced overall. Fitness ties directly into this picture. Healthy muscles and bones rely on adequate protein and nutrient absorption, which gut health influences. Yogurts and fermented foods rich in bioavailable protein and minerals support digestion, energy, and functional strength. Pairing these foods with moderate activity, walking, stretching, or resistance exercises, helps maintain muscle responsiveness and joint mobility with age. Sleep plays a surprisingly important role too. Disrupted sleep can affect gut microbiome balance, hormone regulation, and energy metabolism. Combined with diet and exercise, a consistent sleep routine creates a foundation for wellness. Lifestyle health is interconnected. Small, steady habits compound over time. Hydration and nutrient variety also matter. Fermented foods complement a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. These provide prebiotics, fiber, and antioxidants that support gut health and long-term metabolic and cognitive function. Rather than focusing on a superfood, the goal is variety and balance, building a diet pattern that encourages optimal body function. Even as plant-based yogurts or exotic fermented blends grow in popularity, the guiding principle remains: pay attention to what's alive in your food, what adds value to digestion and microbiome, and how choices fit into a broader, sustainable lifestyle. It's not about perfection or fear, but informed, mindful eating aligned with daily life and long-term goals. You can experiment without pressure. Try different yogurts with live cultures, notice how you feel after a week or two, and combine them with vegetables, fiber, and gentle movement. Over time, you'll notice patterns: which foods make digestion smoother, energy steadier, and mood more balanced. Awareness is empowering, and curiosity is your best guide. As you consider your next grocery trip or breakfast choice, remember, it's not just about yogurt. It's about creating habits that support your gut, muscles, energy, and overall well-being. Fermented foods, thoughtful labeling, minimal added sugars, and balanced nutrients are tools to build a healthier, more resilient routine. These aren't quick fixes. They're everyday choices that quietly support your body and mind. The best part is that these small changes can be enjoyable. Experimenting with plain Greek yogurt topped with fruit, trying a spoon of kefir in the morning, or incorporating a new fermented vegetable into meals can make healthy living feel creative rather than restrictive. Awareness, curiosity, and consistency are the keys, not perfection or instant results. Reflect for a moment. Which daily habits could support your digestion, energy, and wellness? Which fermented foods or mindful choices could you explore this week? Sharing your experiences or favorite yogurt types in the comments can help others and remind you that you're not navigating these decisions alone. Over time, mindful choices, diet, sleep, movement, and stress management create a foundation for long-term wellness. You don't need radical changes, just consistent, informed steps. And as you experiment, your body will likely respond in ways that make everyday life feel easier, more energetic, and balanced. Stay tuned. In the next segment, we'll explore practical tips on choosing the best yogurts, reading labels effectively, and incorporating fermented foods into a daily routine without adding complexity. Understanding your gut and connecting it to daily habits allows small adjustments with meaningful, lasting impact. Your health is a journey, and every mindful choice, breakfast, snack, or movement contributes to the bigger picture. Engage with your experience, notice what works, and share discoveries with others. Together, we can explore evidence-based, practical ways to feel more balanced, energetic, and supported every day.